Hello, I'm Bob Craig, and I'm going to just talk briefly about metacognition. Metacognition basically is learning how to learn, and it's one of the main characteristics associated with independent learners, students who helping them to reflect on what they're learning, how they're learning, what helps them to learn, what they do when they struggle, what they do when they come across some sort of barrier, something unexpected. So it is very much about encouraging that process of reflection, and it also enables learners to see themselves as co-producers of learning and information. So clearly there is a time when teachers need to explain things, we need to demonstrate, we need to instruct sometimes, and that's okay to do that. But a lot of the time we also want to pause, reflect, understand the sequences, the process of learning. You know, if they're learning maths, for example, is it the patterns and the rhythm of maths that helps them to really understand a formula or a process? And it is very much this idea about helping students to be their own benchmark almost, to self-assess, it's associated also with things like resilience. If students learn how to learn, and they learn how to overcome challenges, and they learn what helps them to learn, then they're more likely to go off and find things out for themselves, and they're also more likely to not give up straight away if they do hit a barrier. It's also associated with, or not associated with it, one of the key elements of metacognition is actually encouraging students to question the source of information. So they're not just absorbing things that they're seeing, things that they're reading, but they become curious about who's written this or produced this. Have they got an agenda? Have they got an axe to grind? Is it up to date? Is there an alternative perspective? Is that worth finding out? So students just become more curious, alert, reflective, and independent. So just a very short talk using Screencastify, a device that I learned today. So I'm experimenting myself here. So I hope that was interesting. Thank you.